It's so funny. Yeah.
It's week 18 of the NFL, and we've got the Chargers.
Is that your own account?
Your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing.
No.
It's the Chargers and the Raiders, and it's all.
Chargers, and this running back headed back out for a new series. They run. It's the rookie from UCLA.
I know. I saw.
Straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Herbert from the gun. Completed over the middle. This gets the 1st and more. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. A first chance inside the red zone for the Chargers. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game.
I don't know.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Vine Diablo there on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, I know it says running back on the roster, Brock, but this guy's having a pretty great start. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
From the 39, DJ Chark there for the catch. And they take him down right along the 30. All set up now for 1st and 10. Option give here. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Vine Diablo there on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Play action now for Herbert. Hits him on the out route. And it's a nice little chunk here. 6 yards. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Chargers back out on offense. They're running. gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Herbert now. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
I thought you were going to go eat.
Lone back gets the handoff. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Defense.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Herbert back to throw. A quick slant, here's McConkey. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They're running the option, short side. And they had that one contained right at the line. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, 49ers are playing right now. That's coming home.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We stop.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
I don't want to play. I don't even want to play games.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I've been creative all day.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Back to the well again. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Ground game stopped again. That leaves them with a 4th and short. Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. A tight end in motion now. They'll try and punch it in. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Chargers take a 2nd quarter lead. Well, next to kickers, some of our most Chargers returning their offense in this run. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Herbert He finds McConkey. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 42. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. To throw, Herbert. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back. Herbert on 1st down. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Good.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Yes.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to get stopped.
We have
right
to
around
leave
the
at 8.
45-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down. Handoff now out of the gun. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jack Jones making that tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I don't know. He said there's a...
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
No, it's not. I know what it is. I know the name.
And the Chargers will have a 1st.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Herbert from the gun.
Which one?
Able to hit Palmer. Complete.
What Antifa
And they
movie?
have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
One battle after another?
Another 1st and 10.
Well, if it
Here's
has
the handoff.
Leonardo DiCaprio, then.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just a positive guy.
This offense running out for a new series, led by their running back. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. They'll run here on 1st down. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. And this This is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. He has the first over the middle. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Give now to the running back. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down. They'll try it with him again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers make it a 16-point ball game. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense comes through, that's gonna back him up and bring up 4th and... First and 10, here's Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it, and he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Throwing on first is Herbert. He's got a man left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. If third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up first and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. They send the tight end in motion left. They give it to him up the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. And yet again, he's made a trip to the end zone, his 5th on the ground. And now just one more return visit away from tying that NFL single-game record. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Here's a handoff up the gut. Escapes a defender. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To the air this time, Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man, and you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Chargers moments away from win number 12. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Back to the well again. Jukes one defender. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. The Chargers take this one on the road. And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular season as they start looking ahead to their wild card contest next week.